So let's listen to this paragraph.
To help students to find out about each other, Professor Brown put up some message boards. One said, "I like." Others said, "I don't like." "I am interested in." Students were invited to respond by writing on pieces of paper and sticking them on the board. While they were busy writing and reading responses, Professor Brown explained that students from all over the country are creating portraits. Some of them live in very big cities.
But they don't have to include the whole city,
he said.
They can construct a portrait of their part of it. It could be just their local neighborhood.
So let's stop here to help the students to find out about each other. So the students now, they are going to work together. So he put up some message boards on the board. So he stick some papers. The first one said, "I like." What are the things that they like about their town? Others said, "I don't like." So they are going to show what they don't like about their town and I'm interested in. The students were invited to respond by writing on pieces of paper. So each student have to write his response on a piece of paper and go to stick it on the board under the message board that he will tell us about. Is it "I like," "I don't like," "I'm interested in"? And while they were busy writing and reading their each other responses, what happened? Professor Brown explained that the students from all over the country, these students or those participants, by making this, by sticking and by answering "I like," "I don't like," by answering the message boards, they are creating the portrait. Some of those students live in very big cities. Okay, so those who live in very big cities, do they have to write about all the things that they like or all the things that they don't like? No, they can construct a portrait of their part of it. So they don't have to include the whole city. They don't have to write about the whole city, but they can only use or write about their part of it, the place where they live, their local neighborhood. You see how small it is? So their local neighborhood, the place where they live, okay? Or maybe the place that they like the most, it could be. So let's see these questions together. Who put up the message boards? Who put them up? Professor Brown, of course. They can construct a portrait of their part of it. So explain, how can they construct a portrait of their part of it? What does he mean by their part? So he means that the students don't have to include the whole town or city, but they can include their favorite part or the part where they live. As he said here, it could be their local neighborhood. They are free to choose. The pronoun they, while they were busy writing and reading responses. Who was reading and writing responses and sticking them on the board? The students or the volunteers? So let's continue listening.
We chatted to students at the message boards, a popular meeting place.
This is great. I'm making new friends here today and I'm really enjoying it. I like making new friends.
Reading the messages is fun. I'm interested in people and I like finding out about them.
15-year.
So this is great. I'm making a new friend here today. Who said that? Holly Carter, who is 14 years old. So here you can see in this picture, here are the message boards. I like, I don't like, okay, I don't know words I'm interested in. But here we chatted to students at the message board. So the students who are who went to stick their responses, they talk to them. So what did Holly Carter say? So this is a great. I'm making new friends here today and I'm really enjoying it. So she's feeling very happy to make new friends. She is enjoying this thing. And here, Ross Lawrence, he's also 14 years old. He's reading. He said, reading the messages is fun. I'm interested in people. So it is very fun to read the messages of other students. I'm interested in people and like finding out about them. So he like to know more about what they like and what they don't like. What is Holly Carter enjoying? What is she enjoying? She's enjoying making new friends. How old is Ross Lawrence? He is 14 years old. And what is Ross interested in? He is interested in what? In people and finding out about them.
Year-old Laura Hardy is the first student who volunteered to take part in the project. She's the subject of this week's Patsy Parker interview.
Why did you want to do this project, Laura? I thought it sounded interesting. We're going to meet every week to work on the project. At the end of the year, we are going to present our finished portraits. I like creating things, and I like looking at things and taking pictures of them. Are you interested in photography? Yes, I am. I'm interested in film too, and computers. I'm doing a computer animation project at school at the moment. I go to a computer club every Monday. Which school do you go to? I go to West Hill Academy.
So here you see the interview which was between Patsy Parker and Laura Hardy. So Laura Hardy is 15 years old and she's the first student that took part or volunteered in this project. So first of all, Patsy asked Laura why did she want to participate in this project. So Laura answered her that it looked for her interesting, okay, because they are meeting every week to work in this project. At the end of the year, what they are going to do? They are going to present, to show their finished portraits. So when are they going to show their finished portraits? Yes, at the end of the year. So she liked creating things and looking at things and taking picture of them. So when she said that, Patsy asked her back, so are you interested in photography? What do you think? Yes, I am. She's interested. What else? In film and in computers. I'm doing a computer, so the I here refers to whom? To the speaker, Laura. I'm doing a computer animation project at school at the moment. I go to a computer club every Monday. So because she's interested in computer, she is doing a computer animation project in her school, and to develop herself, she goes to computer club every Monday. Which school do you go to? So she's studying at West Hill Academy. Why is Patsy interviewing Laura Hardy? Why is she interviewing Laura Hardy, not another student? Why do you think? What is special about her? Because she's the first student to volunteer in the project. How often does Laura go to the computer club? How often? Every Monday. It means once a week, every Monday. What is she interested in? Is she interested only in photography? No, she said about other things. Photography, film, and computer. Where does she study? In which school? At West Hill Academy. So let's continue. Listen.
Have you got any brothers or sisters? Yes, I've got one brother, Jack. We go to the same school, and he's here today too. Somewhere, but I can't see him. He's probably looking at the message board, or he's chatting to someone. He likes talking to people. What things do you like? Cartoon films and surfing the internet. Do you have any dislikes? Not really, but I don't like going to the dentist much. Me neither.
Good.
Okay, so here, how many students do you find that Laura have? How many, sorry, brothers or sisters? She has only one. What is his name? Yes, Jack. She, Laura, and Jack, they go to the same school. It means that they go to West Hill Academy, and he is also here today with her. He's participating at the portrait project. But can she find him around? No. He's probably looking at the message board or chatting to someone, or he's talking to people. Why did she expect that? Because he likes talking to people. So after that, Patsy asked Laura, what are the things that she like? Cartoon films and surfing the internet. Okay, what are the things that she does not like? She does not have much things that she does not like, but she she does not like going to the dentist much, and that was a common thing between Patsy and Laura, because we see here that Patsy also does not like going to the dentist. What does Jack like according to Laura's opinion? He likes talking to people. Where was Jack while Patsy was interviewing Laura? Yeah, he was probably looking at the message board or chatting to someone. What does Laura hate? Going to the dentist.